I wanted to share a little more about angels as I've done some shorts about them. I've got an experience I had, and I wanted to share with you to encourage you. How it happened was at church they were speaking about that the Holy Spirit gives us a little hunch sometimes, almost a fleeting hunch, that we should turn aside and spend some time with Him and with God and be still and know Him. And so they were preaching this, and then so I went home and I actually felt that prompt. It was very quick. It was like almost a momentary kind of hunch thing, like, come and spend time with me, I heard God say. And we're to obey the voice of God and not harden our heart. So I turned aside like Moses did. That's what Moses did when he saw the burning bush. He had a hunch too. He saw a bush which wasn't going up in flames, even though it did have flames. And he could have just gone on his way and be flippant, which sometimes I had done, so I repented of that recently. But anyway, I got down on my knees in that moment many years ago in the early 2000s, and lo and behold, I had an angelic experience. So I'm just encouraging you, if you feel that hunch to turn aside, whatever you're doing, do so, and you can get on your knees. If you're in a public place, obviously just sit down and be still and know that He is God. And in that experience that I had, it was that an angel came through the window, and it was an angel that gave me a little crown and a scepter, which is very biblical. And then from that time on, I studied about scepters, which it says that Jesus is our kind of scepter, our authority, and that's what I learned from that angelic experience. So angels are all around us, as is God, always speaking with us all the time, if only we'd listen. So God speaks through the angels, and God, because that angel in Hebrew means just messenger, and also He speaks right into your heart and into your ear sometimes with the audible voice of God. I have not yet heard that, but many people have. God tends to speak to me through a messenger, through His word, or I do hear Him very clearly in my heart. So yeah, there are many ways that you can hear God. So yeah, I just wanted to share that experience of the angelic being, and it really encouraged me that day, because I was weeping for the church, because I felt that what should have happened didn't happen in that day, but it happened in my life, that I was transformed from that day on. And it sent me studying the Bible like never before, and I'm so hungry. Those real angelic experiences and encounters are so important. So if you have not had one, or you have not heard God's voice, do ask Him and be still and know that He is Lord, and turn aside as Moses did and spend that time with God. You need to also spend time with God every day. He longs to be with you, and He longs to talk to you. And the supernatural world is much more exciting than you would ever know. So do that. Lots of love to you, and God bless.